Hey everybody, welcome back and thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch Hello Good Game. Today, we've received some shocking news. Wizards has absolutely nuked the creator program. What? Let's find out more in today's video. Alrighty then, so with less than 30 hours to the release, we get the email. Greetings, thank you for being an integral part of the Magic community and for your previous participation in the MTG Arena Content Creator Program and Early Access events. As we continue to build our community program to support creators across multiple platforms, Wizards has made the difficult decision to discontinue the Early Access program going forward. The Creator Program Discord will still remain active and serve as a hub for all future creator opportunities going forward. We understand this news is disappointing, Sage, but to help you celebrate the launch of Strixhaven School of Mages on MTG Arena, we're distributing 40 packs for you to give out to your community to help drive engagement to your channels, blah, blah, blah. They'll become redeemable at said time. Additionally, when you join the Discord, we promise 5 packs, so here's 45 to take along with you. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to working with you on future events. Regards, Wizards Community Team. Woo! So, there's a lot to digest here. There's a lot of thoughts. I personally woke up this morning, I'm an early riser, 4 a.m., flip open my phone. Ooh, creator program. They're cutting it pretty close this time. Let's get in there. See all these codes. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I should actually read what's happening here. And then we get the heartbreaking news that it's all been taken away. But fear not, things will be okay. There will be no Strixhaven event tomorrow. That's something that I know we were all really, really looking forward to. Many of us may have made arrangements to take the day off work, to rent an office space, to be able to create that content that we need, things like this. And as a creator, this is a very important day. There are 4 important days a year. They are the pre-release days. It is an amazing way to help grow your community. But before we get into all of that, let's take a step back into HGGville. And once upon a time, 2 years ago, War of the Spark was coming out. Maybe even more than 2 years ago, right? I don't know. And I had been playing Magic for I don't know, 5 hours a day for months, right? Since it came out on the PC. And I loved it, right? So I'm on Twitch naturally, and I see these creators playing with new cards that I don't have access to yet. And it used to be 2 days, right? It was a bigger gap than it was previously in the most recent pre-release event. So it was a bummer, and I could not stand for it, right? So I was like, well, how do I become a creator, right? I can do this. I can upload content. I'm playing it already anyways. That's how HGG was born. I wanted War of the Spark pre-release cards, right? So unfortunately, I did have to crush through a bunch of content before I was accepted into the program. With that being said, it saddens me mostly to think about all of the future content creators and opportunity for Wizards that would come through those creators, as potentially they will never be born if they had similar motivations to myself, right? I didn't necessarily start creating content to have a successful YouTube channel, right? It wasn't about making money for me then. It was about getting access to the cards early so I could play with them, right? That's all I wanted. I wanted to geek out. That was it. And now this is no longer an option. So how many people won't be looking for a YouTube channel, right? Because that's a lot of work. And, they're not really probably looking to build a business in general playing Magic. So how many creators won't exist because of that? I know it's hard to manage so many creators, but at the end of the day, as they all grow, they do bring a lot into the company, right? It's good for business. So that is super Sag. With that being said, there is potentially some additional downsides to it. Um, just right now, though, right? As we move forward, that's fine. And these downsides could potentially have been mitigated through, more than a 30-hour warning, right? A lot of people are making these arrangements, a week, 2 weeks ahead of time. Like, if you are taking the day off work and you've got a real job, you got to book that, right? So that takes a lot of forethought, and, these people, they just have the day off, right? So kind of like a wasted day off for them now. There's worse things. These are first world problems, which, you know, it's fine. We'll be okay. Um, Arrangements also, other than, it's not just taking the day off work. I used to rent an office space for dollary dues. That costs money. Not everybody can create content on the fly. And again, these things need to be booked in advance. And then we get our warning here with less than 30 hours to the event, typically. So, you know, those are some typical downsides. Also, one of the busiest days in Magic for me. I know that. It's like, I'll survive. It's going to be okay. But there is something special about having, a community of 100,000 people, let's say, and only 1,000 of those people having access to the cards. Now, all of those other people, the 99%, are all, really wanting in on that. So they're watching the channels, they're engaging with the content, which is amazing because that helps grow the content creator. And then that helps grow the businesses, right, as those creators grow. But now, that's not taking place. Everybody will just get it all together. The content creators don't get all eyes on them, so their businesses don't grow, and then they don't help Wizards out. So, Sag there as well. Oh, who's responsible for this? And with that being said, it's not all downsides. There's some positives to this, right? Like I said, it's 4 days out of the year. This means there's 361 days for you to create amazing high quality content for your community to engage with. This is a huge plus side, right? Because, it's great for business, but it's about more than just those 4 days, right? Yes, they're mine, and I'm sure everyone else's best 4 days of the entire year, both for growth and financially. But, those other days are just as important too, and we should be doing our best to provide a really engaging community for everybody on every day of the year, right? So that's a positive. Another positive, rumor is they're looking to hire HGG and CGB to run their creator program, right? More good news, right? Great. There's nothing but good news on this channel. Other good news, we've got an amazing collaboration. We're doing the Kong vs. Godzilla brawl between myself and CGB as well. So you can check that out while we're all waiting for Strixhaven cards. Of course, I also have a ton of Strixhaven decks already built and theory crafted. We can go through those. There's lots of things that we can do while we wait. And I know it is a sad day for many creators, but let's just focus on the positive. It does also maybe sting for the creators who aren't far enough in their journey yet to, be spam opening the packs like I will be. There's not the income on the ad revenue yet, so, it's hard to justify spending $400 on Magic cards in a day, in 3 months even. Yes, this is farmable. Most people do it, but that's another video. Because a lot of people create a lot of that content because we get access to the free cards, right? So that's going to stifle some people as well. Not this guy, but some people, Sag, and future people, Sag. Because I used to be one of those guys, right? So it was hard to claw your way up. I'm grateful that I had the events to do so while they were around. I'm not sure that I would even start this in general if they weren't here when I was trying. You know, like I would just have been waited the rest of the day with everyone and then just played the game like I normally did. So it's really weird. It's really awkward. You know, as far as my speculations go, maybe there's technical difficulties and that's why there was short notice, right? Technical difficulty seems awkward because they've done it so many times before in the past, though. Question mark. It should be, you know, pretty routine at this point. Um, Maybe someone quit their job who was responsible for it, right? And it was like something like that, which is similar to technical difficulties, I guess. It's hard to say. I definitely don't think it was a financial decision. Like I think they're losing out there, and I don't think it takes a five head to figure it out. You know what I mean? So, mm, I do suppose that the 45 packs help those who would rely on the wild cards in the free account to make the cool decks because it'll help grow their collection. For someone like me, it's irrelevant. It's just something I give to my communities. We'll be giving out those packs to the community, obviously, within our YouTube videos. So check in on that. And again, they become active at whatever time, the 15th at 9 a.m. So yeah, we had to refilm this video actually today because my audio wasn't working on the first roll, and I certainly hope it was on this go because I do not want to film this a third time. I woke up this morning, you know, I checked my email, super sad. You know, I sent it out to a couple of my people I talked to, and then, you know, I hit Twitter and everybody's just like crying. And I'm like, "Oh no, it's real. It's real." So if anybody is interested in anything, let me know in the comments below. I don't know. As far as like creators go, if I can help any of the creators in any way who've been hurt by this, you know, hit me up. We'll do a collab or something. Like, it's just sad. You guys will get there. Remember to focus on those other 361 days, right? It's the long picture. Let's zoom out, you know, to those 2 years, those 3 years into the future where everything is just perfect and where we want them to be today. So again, thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I hope this sheds some light on it. A little bit diluted and with some run-off tangents because this is my second time filming, but thank you for being a part of my community, for making all of this a possibility for myself, and make sure to go show some of these other creators some love today. You know, it's a super hard day for a lot of people, and I'm really grateful to have you guys to remind me that it's easy to break away from that negative mindset back to the positive side, focus on the future, and I'm really grateful for all of you for that. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure to like the video, right? Come on, like skis. And like I said, go show some support to all the other creators today as well, because I'm sure that they'll need your help as well. Take care, have an amazing day, and we'll see you soon in the next video. Don't forget to check out the Godzilla vs. Kong Brawl HGG CGB members only right now. Tonight it will come out for everybody. You know, a reduced version, of course, if you want the extended scenes, the bloopers, the outtakes, that's all going to be in the members only. It's like 7 cents a day. Not that bad. Get in after it. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy. Sorry about Strixhaven. We've got some codes for you, though. If only distributing 45 codes between 500,000 people was, you know, just at all good. Until next time, wizards. Can't wait to see what you do.